What is the function of the brain? Just to go on living like this? Acquiring great knowledge in every field and using that knowledge to destroy each other, to destroy the earth, nature, and all the rest of it. We all know this very well. And one asks, if one is at all serious, and we are here a gathering of people who are serious, I hope, not casual visitors, but who are taking life seriously, they must inevitably ask, what is the function of the brain? Most of us are only concerned with ourselves. If we are at all frank and honest, we are concerned with ourselves. Self-interest, from the highest category of people, intellectual and so on, down to the most primitive people, the educated and the uneducated, the sophisticated and the religious people. They may identify themselves with something noble, but that very identification is part of self-interest. And the brain, our brain, is concerned only with that. Personal problems, problems of mathematics, problems of computer, and so on. But basically, we are concerned with ourselves. That's a fact, right? However much we may try to hide the self-interest in noble work, in meditation, in belonging to various groups, the self-interest dominates, consciously or unconsciously. If we are honest, look into ourselves and our activities, political, religious, and so on, we are only concerned basically with ourselves. And we have lived that way from the beginning of time. And we are still living that way. And so the brain only functions in a very, very small, limited field. Sorry. Patience. Is that all the function of the brain? To be concerned with itself, with its problems, with its pleasures and sorrows and pain, ambition, greed, and so on. That's the way we have lived. And the result of that in the world is chaos. Each one wanting to fulfill, wanting to achieve, whether illumination, enlightenment, or become a big businessman. It's the same thing. So we have reduced our brain, which is an extraordinary instrument, into something so petty. And we have reduced that brain to be very, very limited. Right? It may be extraordinarily capable in the technological world. The marvelous instruments that are created, instruments of war, instruments of surgery, medicine, communication, computer. There, the brain has functioned with an extraordinary vitality, with extraordinary capacity. And that very brain is only concerned with its own self-protective activity. This is all obvious fact. We're only dealing with facts, not with ideals, not with ideas, not with theories, facts. As we explained the other day, facts are something that has been done in the past and remembered, something that is being done now. Those are the facts. From those facts, we abstract ideas, conclusions, strong opinions, which have nothing to do with facts. So, the brain lives on memories and not on facts. This is very important to understand if we are going to explore together what is the function of the brain, what is the deep quality of a brain that can penetrate and find out its deep function. We are dealing with facts only, which is that we are a series of movements of memory, which we talked about the other day, memories. That is, the faculty to remember. To remember things that have happened and the things that are happening now. So the memory has become very extraordinarily important, which has nothing to do with facts. My son is dead, he's gone. And I remember there's only remembrance. And those On those remembrances I live. On those memories, on those incidents which we had together, I cherish those memories. Right? Which, please, you are doing this. I'm not telling you something which you are not doing. So we are a series of movements of memory and time. Memory is time. Right? Memory is the reaction of experience, knowledge, and the things that one has remembered. This is what the self is, what we are.